Alrighty, folks, everybody. How are we doing? Minnesota Vikings taking on the New Jersey Giants. John, we helped you Sunday night, and and your Eagles finished it off Saturday. So you congratulations on winning the NFC East. The Vikings can technically help the Giants playoff, keep their number one pick if they win today. If they lose, then the Giants most likely um, will fall from that number one pick. So yeah, absolutely broke the curse. Absolutely. Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, let's get 3-0. Minnesota Vikings have I mean, they're on a 2-game win streak, trying to make it 3 games. Today we can go 7-8 if we beat the Giants today. That would be something big for us. So we can still get above 500, and that would be good. We can even finish third in the NFC North. The Lions can take a little bit of a tumble, but either way, it's whatever. So the Vikings will be getting the ball first. We're gonna try to get 3 in a row. So yeah. So like I said, hello, John, Kip, Marcos, and everyone else who is here. Vikings will get the ball first as their last home game of last away game of the season. Last 2 games are at home against the Packers and the Lions. Packers just lost. Sorry, the Lions and then Packers both at home. Packers lost to the Chicago Bears after blowing a lead to them, and that onside kick, the whole fourth down, and all that stuff. So here we go. Kickoff is underway. We are gonna kickoff is out of bounds, so Vikings will get the ball at the 40-yard line. All right. All right. So I should probably get this a little bit lower down a bit. All right. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 40. McCarthy, gets that batted, swatted away at the line. Needs to hire that ball a little bit. So here we go. 2nd and 10 at the 40. McCarthy gives it to Jones. Jones for a loss of 1. 3rd and 11. Oh, we got John and Luke battling in fantasy football. Hope that matchup goes well. I don't know who's projected to win right now, but it's gonna be a good. That's gonna be a good one. Right now, I'm doing pretty good to go to the finals. All right. 3rd and 11. And that is to Jefferson. Jefferson breaks a tackle, and he will get that first down. Jefferson getting 12 yards there. He's still projected to win by a lot. By a lot. How much is he projected to score? Or how much is he projected to win by? Whichever one. I don't care. So first down to Justin Jefferson at the 49 of the Giants. And handoff to Jones. Good. Okay. I'm sorry, not Jones. Mason, 5 yards. Okay, 146.83. Okay. Like right now, I will say, right now, I'm doing pretty good. I'm projected to get, because I will not. I have Puka Nakua, and he got me a lot of points. So I'm projected to get 168 this week because Puka did good, but we'll see how the rest of the games go here. 2nd and 5 from the 43. McCarthy drops back. McCarthy gives it off, and that is to Oliver, I want to say, to the 30. So 1st down. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 30. I think Jordan Mason still in the backfield. I think 31 against these New York Giants. And that's going to go nowhere for Mason. 2nd and 10 at the 31. All right. And I'm playing Kaylee this week. We'll see. How's the other one doing? Kaman and Mecca. Oh, Kaman has a good lead right now, but that's because he had more players start earlier. So that's a tight matchup, 130 to 126. So projected. So here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 31 of the Giants. McCarthy is going to dump it off, and that is going to be for a gain of about 6 at the 25-yard line. That was to the running back Mason, and he is down right now. Touchdown Browns. Excuse me. And I picked up Bills defense. I picked up Bills defense. No. You've got to be kidding me. Mason's still on the ground. I hope he's okay. Damn. No, he's walking off. He's walking off. I know it's still early, and it's still early. The Browns could score more points. But the Bills know how to. I will say the Bills are a second half team. They are a second half team. So hopefully Bills defense really turns it on in the second half. So 3rd and 4 here for the Vikings. They need to get to the 21. JJ McCarthy dropping back. Pressure coming. And to the end zone. Incomplete. Addison had it, but it's dropped. It's okay. It's okay. Addison has to catch that. And 43-yard field goal is up, and it is good. 3-0 Vikings. Yeah, the second half team this season. Exactly. So yeah, Jets up 3-0 on the Saints. It looks like, and no, okay. Ooh, Panthers up 3-0. I was between Baker. I hope Baker does good today. I was between Baker and Goff. I don't know. I feel like Baker's gonna when it's gonna matter most, he's gonna show up. Hopefully, I don't know. I know it's yeah. Panthers winning currently. We'll see what the Buccaneers have to respond. I know Mike Evans, Chris Godwin's supposed to get more involved today. So all right. And let's see. Yeah, I'm excited for the playoffs. Yeah, that's gonna be exciting without the Chiefs. Oh, it looks like Flournoy with the touchdown for the Cowboys. Let's go. Oh, sorry, I got it. 3-0. Right. All right. There we go. So 3-0 Minnesota Vikings. Jackson Dart gonna get a chance to go down the field. Let's see how the defense can. Let's see what they gotta do. We're gonna have someone hold. We're gonna have Ryan Rat hold this. Or it's pretty windy. So going to returning from the 9-yard line, 25, 30. Drive into the 30, almost to the 35-yard line. So Jackson Dart going to get the ball now. So Aaron Jones just came out of the blue tent, but Jordan Mason's still in there. Jones is trying to jog it off on the sideline, but is laboring, according to Kevin Seifert, Vikings ESPN reporter. Okay, so right at that 35-yard line, they're going to give it off. And, oh boy, that's a big gain across the 50 to the 45 of Minnesota. That is Tyrone Tracy Jr. The better Cook. Yeah. Oh, yes, I have James Cook. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Tyrone Tracy, another big gain across the 35 to the 34. All right, 9:30 remaining in this first quarter. Giants are at the Viking 34-yard line. They're going to give it off again to Tyrone Tracy, and this time he is going to gain 2 yards. So 2nd and 8 coming up for the Giants. All right, 2nd and 8 at our 33. Dart giving it off to Tyrone Tracy. He is going to gain 2 yards. So at the 30-yard line. I was right. That was the 32 to the 30. So that is going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd down. Oh, that was 44 yards by James Cook. Oh, yeah. That's what we like. Yep. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 6. Oh, they're going to say that at the 31-yard line. Here we go. They need to get to the 24. Jackson Dart throwing to his left, and that's going to hit the ground. And, oh, they're going to call flag on Byron Murphy Jr. So this drive is going to extend. I think it's either pass interference or illegal contact by Murphy Jr. Oh, there's a penalty on each team. Pass interference on the Vikings and holding on the Giants. We're going to replay 3rd down. Just to know, so we got Grenard and we got Metellus out for the year. So hopefully this defense can hold up here these last handful of games. Exactly, Luke. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Oh, big old sack at the 41, and they're going to call a flag on that. Excuse me? Please tell me that was like... Was there contact up high? Roughing the passer. Wow. His helmet, yeah, makes contact. He was trying to wrap him up high, but all right, 1st and 10 at the Viking 15-yard line. Here we go. Dart with 7:38 remaining in this first quarter. Dart is gonna toss it to Tyrone Tracy. Tyrone Tracy gonna get swallowed up in the backfield for a loss of, let's just say, 2. 2nd down for the Giants. 2nd and 12. Aaron Jones trying to really amp it up on the sideline. Our 3rd running back, I believe, is Xavier Scott. So we know Jordan Mason's currently still, the blue 10 and all that stuff. So, all right, here we go. 2nd and 12 for the Giants. They need to get to around the 5. Here we go. Dart is going to give it off again to Tracy. Across the 15 to the 13. So about 8 more yards to go. 3rd and 8 for the Giants. 6:30 and counting left in this first quarter. So it is an ankle injury for Jordan Mason's question. Sorry, Jordan Mason questionable return. So and Aaron Jones questionable with an ankle. So okay. So here we go. 3rd and 8. Handoff on handoff on 3rd and 8, and they only gained 3 yards. So 4th down. Unless their plans to go for it, which I think it is. They're gonna go for it on 4th and 5. So here we go. Big 4th down, 4th and 5 at the 10-yard line, needing to get to the 5. Let's see. Dart. Dropping back. A lot of pressure. And sacked! Sacked by Jalen Redmond. And that's a turnover on downs, and that will be Vikings football. So Vikings still 3-0. Looks like the Buccaneers scored a touchdown. Let's see. Who was that? Who scored the touchdown? Baker Mayfield threw a touchdown to Mike Evans for a touchdown, a 1-yard touchdown. So, yeah. So all you folks that got Mike Evans or even Baker Mayfield like I do, looking good, looking good. We got a Bengals touchdown. Bengals. That touchdown was, let's just check real quick. That was a Joe Burrow to T. Higgins touchdown. And the Chargers scored a touchdown. That was to Quentin Johnston for a touchdown. So you folks got Quentin Johnston. Looking good, looking good. All right, so Viking football right now. Let's see if we can get a Viking touchdown on this drive to take a 2-possession lead. We got 5:16 remaining in this first quarter. McCarthy got, I think Xavier, no, that was CJ Ham in the backfield, I think. But McCarthy diving forward, 9-yard gain for J.J. McCarthy. Sorry, they're going to say 8-yard gain. So 2nd and 2 for the Minnesota Vikings. Here we go, 2nd and 2. Xavier Scott driving for a 1st down. That's about 3-4-yard gain there. 1st and 10. So you might see a lot of, we're going to see a lot of Xavier Scott today, maybe even some CJ Ham running. So we got 4-0-1 and counting remaining in this quarter. JJ dropping back to the left, and at is dropped by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson with the drops. And they're showing the replay of this Quentin Johnson touchdown along the left-hand side. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Second and 10. And McCarthy with the keeper. Loses a couple yards. 3rd and 12. All right, interception. Bills, let's go. Bills defense coming through for me. Yes. Here we go. 3rd and 12 for the Vikings. They need to get to their own 37. JJ just going to have to do a little screen pass, and that's to Jefferson. He's going to have to maneuver his way for a first down. Wow. How did he pull off that magic? That is a gain of 13 yards for Justin Jefferson. That 1K could still very much happen. They may be off the screen passes, but that's how, you know what? Any way to get to Jefferson, that's how you do it. Justin Jefferson still doing his thing. Here we go at about the 38.5-yard line. Xavier Scott running. And maybe a yard. Maybe a yard for Xavier Scott. I don't know what they're going to call that, but I'm going to say 2nd and 9 for the Vikings. Here we go. 2nd and 9. McCarthy to the right. Naylor. Oh! Wait, that's off of Naylor. Intercepted. No! No! Naylor! Yeah, talking about tip passes, interceptions. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, Devon Achane's 48-yard touchdown. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. One moment. One moment. Yeah. Yeah. That was not JJ's fault. That was Naylor's fault. It went off the hands and it went into the hand. Yeah, it's. All right, 1st and 10 from the Viking 44, Tracy, 4-yard gain. Let's go. Okay. We're about getting close to the end of the first quarter here. So 2nd and 7. Trying to get to the 34. Tyrone Tracy. And about 2 yards short of the first down. We got 3rd and 2 coming up for the Giants. Third and 1, they're going to say. Here we go. Handoff is going to push forward for that first down just across the 34. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end of the first quarter. Vikings up 3-0 right now. 3-0 on these Giants. Uh-oh, that's a no gooda. No gooda. Bryce Young limping. We do not need any injuries, folks. I know, that was crazy to watch. Vikings can either ruin the Packers or Lions because one of them's going to make the playoffs. Because neither the Buccaneers or the Panthers can feasibly, I don't think so, can make a wild card spot. So not the Lions and Packers can't both be eliminated. So there's that. So hopefully we can maybe eliminate one of them in these last 2 games. Oh God. That is not good. That is not good. One moment, folks. Just gotta go for the defense. Alrighty, folks. First and 10 at the Viking 33. They're going to do end around here. And that's going to go for 3 yards. Second down coming up. Second down and 7 for the Giants. Dart giving it off for about 5. Let's go with that. Third down and 2. Third and 2. Third and 2. And Dart with the sneak or keeper, whatever, gets the first down. 13:40 remaining. Touchdown, Bills. Time. That's not James Cook. That is not James Cook. That's not James Cook. First and 10. And Tracy. Tracy got a big hole. Gets about 7. 7 or 8. I should say 8. Second and 2. Doink. Okay. Here we go. Second and 2. Need to get to the 13. And handoff. Tracy, first down. Gets to the 11. Kip. Here we go. First and 10 from the 11. Dart. Handoff. Oh, actually, RPO incomplete. They try to go to 84, incomplete. Second and 10 at the 11. Yeah, Cowboys. I had a feeling that they might win. They might win, and so far they've proven me right. So here we go. Another handoff. Tracy gets to the 8. To the 8, I say. So someone down for the Giants right now. Number 78, Thomas. Down for the Giants. All right, here, 3rd and 7 for Jackson Dart and the Giants. And they just need to get to the 1, but this is probably just, trying to get to the end zone here. 3rd and 7, going to drop back. Oh, we're going to bring all the pressure. Oh, no, we missed that tackle, and we missed another tackle. But he does get sacked behind the line, so there is a flag. I imagine that is going to be on the Giants. Legal formation. Right? Legal formation. So penalties declined, 4th down. So I imagine they're going to kick the field goal to tie this game up 3-3. So Ben Sauls, their first left-footed kicker since 2018. This is a 27-yard field goal. This is a chippy. Snap down, kick is up, and it is good. So the score is now 3-3. Let's see how some of these other games are going right now. Not much changes. I think. I think the Buccaneers, maybe, I don't know because I don't have the live game up for that one. Maybe are going to go for a field goal to go up 10-3 here. Rebecca, it's going okay. It's going okay. Just trying to have a good end to the season. Next week we got to play the Lions, so if we beat them, we help you. So that game will be on Christmas Day. So all right. Jets might be tying it up here too. Sorry, Jets might be tying it up. That would be 6-6. But yeah, not very too much changes from the scores here. That Chiefs Titans game looking very boring right now. So oh man, looks like the Buccaneers try. Yeah, at least you don't really have to worry about winning this game. The Giants have been, they're tanking. So we should hopefully win this game. If we don't, that's yeah. So Jets do tie it up to make it 6-6. The Buccaneers do get the field goal, but they're gonna keep the drive going because there was unnecessary roughness on the field goal. So Buccaneers still trying to do their thing right now. And they're returning it from the 2. Miles Price gets rolled up at the 23. So here we go. J.J. McCarthy, 10:59 left in this half. I mean, I knew it was going to be not great, but this is like, oof. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 23. And the handoff here. Oh, good gain. 5-6 yards. And I think, did I just see Aaron Jones back on? I might have, I don't know. So Aaron Jones back in the drive. Jordan Mason is now ruled out. So Mason ruled out. Jones is good to go for this drive. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Throwing it to the left. Is that caught by Jefferson? What a catch. We've been waiting for this. So 1st and 10 at the Viking at their own 44. McCarthy to the right. That is Addison at midfield. Let's see where Jefferson is at right now. Jefferson with 43 yards. Here we go. 2nd and 3, and there's a false start. Okay, false start on TJ Hawkinson. 2nd and 8. Here we go. 2nd and 8. We need to get to the 46. Handoff. Nothing there for Jones. Titans scored a safety. Oh, that's funny. 3rd and 10 Vikings. And do we take a timeout, it looks like? Delay a game. Like Justin Herbert, another touchdown. That is to Ladd McConkey. Here we go, 3rd and 15. And another short pass, Jefferson. Close to a 1st down. It is 4th and 1. Man, another shorter pass, and Jefferson just do it in himself. Gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. Nothing to lose. So 4th and short here for the Vikings. 7:30 remaining in this half. All we need is a yard. And we do get the yard. Right at the 45-yard line. Aaron Jones. We do have some extracurricular activity. So the first down is good, but this is after the play now. And Ryan Kelly is down. We got some, man, heated emotions with Ryan Kelly down. There might some. What's the flag for the extracurricular activity? We got Juergens taking snaps from McCarthy right now, practicing. Unnecessary roughness, defense, number 22. Oh, we just threw Aaron Jones. Okay. All right, field goal Browns. Oof. Yikes, that's not good. Bengals, field goal. They're up 10-7. So Ryan Kelly to the blue tent. So 1st and 10, right at the 29 of the Giants. McCarthy fakes to the Jones. Throwing it to an open Addison at the 9. All right, 1st and goal here at the 9-yard line. And the handoff, Jones for about a yard. Okay, Cowboys, Pickens, TD. Here we go, 2nd and goal at the 7. Short pass to Jefferson, incomplete. 3rd and goal. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. Let's get a touchdown here. McCarthy, and oh my God, another tip pass intercepted, and that's going to go to the house. Wait a minute. Offsides defense. Offsides defense. Yes. Abdul Carter was offside. Let's go. No pick six for McCarthy this time. All right, folks, we got a 3rd angle, half the distance. Third and goal from the 4. McCarthy, a lot of pressure. McCarthy, ooh, gets sacked at the 13. So we're going to have to kick a field goal instead. All right, 31-yard field goal, will the thrill, and it is through, 6-3. Okay. James Cook, let's go. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to the next round. I'm definitely going to the finals. Adam going to the finals. Football Final. So yeah, this is a boring game, folks, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, you know what? It's okay. Oh my God, Gardner Minshew's now hurt. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, let's get an update here. Man, Buccaneers, Panthers still ugly, but Buccaneers still up 10-3, 6-6 in the Jets Saints. Dolphins driving. Let's see if they can do something. Yeah, in a high scoring game in the Carters Cowboys 17-14. We know the Bills right now. I keep thinking, oh yeah, 21 nothing, 21. Sorry, 21-10. But oh no, they missed that extra point earlier. But all right, so Giants gonna be getting this ball. Giants will get the ball to start off the second half, by the way. And now that and the Dolphins just scored a touchdown. All right, this return from the Giants from the 1 gets returned to the 29. So 4:42 remaining in this half. Looking at the playoff picture right now, it's a crazy one. Vikings are going to be heavily involved in deciding some of these playoff spots for the Packers and Lions when they play them. So yeah. So 1st and 10 from the 29. Dart is escaping the pressure. He's running, bumbling for a gain of nothing. 2nd down for the Giants. I think they're going to show us the Pickens touchdown. That's good. So 16 runs, 4 passes. That's crazy. 2nd and 10. And throw to the right. Oh, good. Knock away by Isaiah Rodgers. It was intended for Rondale Robinson, but Isaiah Rodgers with the nice time breakup there. Oh, that wasn't even a breakup. Rondale Robinson just dropped that. 3rd and 10 at the 29. And that should have been a delay of game. Yep. Delay a game. They're going to actually call it. So, by the way, the Ryan Kelly injury from earlier, that was a possible concussion. So just yeah, he needs to retire. 3rd and 15. And the throw. Oh, tipped! Intercepted! And that's to the sideline. And that is Byron Murphy Jr. to the 15-yard line. Let's go. We tip a ball, and they get an interception. They tip a ball, and we get an interception. That's just how it works. It's just bing, bong, jingle all the way. Well, it wasn't all the way, but it was to the 15-yard line, and that's going to set up a nice first down for the Minnesota Vikings. So, yes, yes, and yes. So, we got a 6-3, and Aaron Jones to the 9. Let's go, let's go. Second and 3 from the 9. And McCarthy rolling and incomplete flag. That flag was in the backfield. I think that might be holding, but let's see. Yep. Yep. Holding on left tackle Justin School. Here we go. 2nd and 13. Screen pass to Aaron Jones along the right. Tackled at the 12. Third and 6. 3rd and 6. Timeout Vikings. So 2:06 left on the clock. And they're gonna add some time. So instead of, what was it? It's now 2:09. 3rd and 6 at the 12. McCarthy dropping back. McCarthy thinking about maybe running, and he is, and that's going to be a touchdown! J.J. McCarthy! And another gritty by him! Woo! Number 9, shaking and baking for the end zone. Touchdown. Byron Murphy, pick. McCarthy, touchdown. Let's go, baby. Extra point, good. Oh yeah, that's a very, for me, yes. That's a very true. That's I like that's sort of very yeah, resonates. So yeah, I do have the Christmas tree right next to me as well. So there's that as well. So let's go. Okay. All right. So Giants take it to the 30. That is a 2-minute warning. I think they have that in the other. Oh, it looks like the Chiefs got a field goal. So now it's 3-2. Oh, Herbert got it. Okay. Yeah, Herbert's doing good. Kaylee has Herbert. She still has a lot of players to play. I got a good lead right now, but I just need I need to keep extending this lead. I mean, I'm in a handful of leagues. I'm in the Packcast one, which that one I'm in the final four. I don't know if I'm going to be man in that one, but that's it's sort of close. And then the belt one, I doing good. I'm not going to say guaranteed to go to the final because you never know what can happen. But yeah, and I think I'm in a family one too. So 1st and 10, and a tip pass. Oh, almost intercepted again. So I got a flag on the flag on the field. I might be on the Giants. Yes, it is holding on the Giants. All right, 1st and 20 from the 20. Wandale Robinson with a 2-yard catch. All right. I mean, you can still hang your hat that you beat me in fantasy though some years ago. So you got a championship under. Oh, incomplete. Van Ginkel almost intercepted. Oh my gosh. And Judkins is out. Judkins is out. So they officially ruled him out. Here we go. 3rd and 18. And oh, no sack. But he's going to run for about 4 yards. Take a timeout, Vikings. Yes. Yes. Timeout, Vikings. We're going to get the ball back with just under a minute. All right. 4th and 14. The punt will be underway here soon. Hopefully we can get at least a field goal out of this drive because of Giants will be getting the ball to start off the second half. So and the punt. Return from the 24. And get to the 36. So 53 seconds to get some points here for the Vikings. Let's see if we can get a field goal. Go up 16-3, and of course we got a commercial. That's all right. It's all right. That just gives us more time to check up any big changes. Titans are driving, so there's something. Maybe they can get they're only down they're down. And Panthers are driving. Maybe they might be settling for a field goal here. to only be hopefully after this maybe only be down 1. Jets and Saints having the field goal contest. Jets are losing 6-9. Funny number. Haha. But let's see. So here we go. 1st and 10 at our own 35-yard line. JJ. And the handoff to Jones for 6 yards. Would rather want to hurry it up just a bit here. I would have liked maybe some passes, but you know what? Field goal is the objective here. I get it. And we're still wasting time. Tick tock, 30, 29. We're not even field goal range. 2nd and 4. And there's a fumble. And the Giants are going to return it for a touchdown. Strip sack, touchdown, Giants. Tyler Newbin. Yeah, Byron Burns just man. Extra point good. So 13-10. And McCarthy is going to the locker room. You've got to be kidding me. This might be a concussion. I don't think he really hit the... Or is it the hand? It's a hand injury. Oh, God. All right, guys. So Max Brosmer is gonna just take the knee, and we're gonna go to halftime. My gosh. And the Giants, remember, they get the ball to start the second half. So yeah, that is halftime. And it's just not good, whether it's Josh Allen, whether it's Jim McCarthy. It's just freaking sucks. So in regards to the scores, a lot of the scores are at halftime right now. We got this game, of course, 13-10 Vikings halftime. Oh, now all the games are at halftime. Okay. So every single game is at halftime right now, which rarely, it doesn't happen that often. When they're all at halftime at the same time. Usually there's always one game that's still maybe going on or starting the third quarter. So Vikings up 13-10 against the Giants. Josh Allen right now, obviously he's got his back leg hurting. They're up 20-10 though on the Browns. The Chargers are up 21-17 on the Cowboys. Chiefs and Titans, talk about 6-9. Nice. Chiefs are down 6-9 to the Titans. Jets are also down 6-9 to the Saints. Bengals up 17-14 against the Dolphins. And at halftime, the Panthers took the lead against the Buccaneers. That touchdown was McMillan. So 13-10 in that game. I know. Injuries galore here, John, with quarterbacks. So hopefully this is not it for McCarthy for today. But McCarthy so far 9-14, 108, 0 touchdowns in the air. The one interception, which was tipped off of Naylor, had it in his hands, but it was tipped, intercepted. Rushing, McCarthy also actually leads in rushing. Tied for rushing. Aaron Jones has 20 yards, but that was on 7 carries. McCarthy has only 2 carries for the 20 yards and actually scored a touchdown. Jefferson is the leading receiver, actually having a productive game. A lot of them, yes, they are short passes, but Jefferson's making the most out of them because those 4 catches he made into 57 yards. And we have the 3 sacks so far on Jackson Dart, 1 by Eric Wilson, 1 by Levi Drake Rodriguez, and 1 by Jalen Redmond. Meanwhile, Jackson Dart, we have held Jackson Dart to 2 yards through the air. 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Tyrone Tracy, 56 yards, could be doing a little bit better on that part. Jackson Dart limiting in the rushing game, though, only 7 yards rushing. And yeah, and the only catch was Wandale Robinson. So the only touchdown the Giants have is a defensive touchdown. So I think the defense, if we keep doing what we can do on defense, is Aaron Jones injured? Aaron Jones actually at the start of the game got injured, him and Jordan Mason. So they've been splitting carries most of the time this season. I mean, well, Jones has been taking a little bit more carries during the season, but Mason, Jones went down. Then Mason went down. Mason's now out, but Jones came back in. So Jones will be playing a lot more snaps in the second half. So we do have a third string running back too, but I still imagine that Aaron Jones is going to get, instead of like 60% of the snap, like 2/3, 66% of the snaps, he's probably going to get closer to 80% of the snaps now. But don't worry, Jones is fine now. Mason, he's out. They both had ankle injuries, but Jones, I guess, was not as bad. So we're getting a lot of Aaron Jones this second half. Hopefully the offense can really just not mess this up now. And let's just see fantasy-wise. So fantasy-wise right now, it's gonna be an interesting one down the stretch between me and Kaylee. I have a lot of my players have already played or playing / already played. I'm up 113.64 to 27.22. I'm projected to score 171 points. Kaylee's projected to score 142 points. So still a lot of ball game left. Kaylee still has a lot of players left. Let's see, Jonathan Taylor, Bijan Robinson, DK, Brock Bowers, Juwan Jennings, Fairbairn, and the Texans defense. So I mean, I'm playing my best team basically. None of my bench players have gone off, which makes me feel relieved that I'm making the right decision. So Giants, I think so. I think so, Rebecca. I think the Giants are going to be like, okay, we got a tank. Fourth quarter is going to come around. We got a tank. We got a tank. Hopefully. So Thursday's going to be very key. Thursday's going to be very key. For playoffs, and I just want to ruin one of these. One of the teams. I don't care who, but yeah, the bench go off is infuriating. I just want to win some game. I want momentum for next season. So if we can get to 9-8, that would be amazing. Because right now we're 6-8. If we win these last 3, we can get to 9-8. I mean, that's sort of like to me. That's a successful season. That's his right hand. I just recognized that was his throwing hand. Oh, for a minute there, I thought that was his. Oh no, we might get Max Brosmer. Oh God, no. So Josh Allen is cleared to return. We got a report. We have a report by Ari. Josh Allen had X-rays on his foot and is cleared to return. So Bills are going to be just fine. They're going to be just fine. Needs to take it easy though, I would say. So feed Cook. Feed Cook. JJ McCarthy though, we don't know about the right hand issue. That's mm. Yep, they put man. How much do we have to pay the Vikings special teams to take to the Vikings to take our special? Our special team coach is not that good either. We're just blessed to have a Reichert and Wright. Miles Price, good and bad days, but the coverage, I don't like our coverage. Our coverage is so bad. Our in terms of game, penalties and all that stuff. Okay, let me just turn this light. Let there be light. Also, while we are here, of course now I don't know. So in terms of the announcement, I want to. So in terms of Christmas, so I'm going to talk about this for a moment. So the Vikings do play on Christmas Day. I don't know what's happening with it. We got to find out with this injury and all that. I have to make it. There is a chance. There is a chance I might be going to the game, but that's sort of nothing has been like fully talked about yet. So I'll put the update on the community channel if that does happen. If not, then we'll stream the game. So I'm putting it out there right now. So there's a possibility I might be going to that whiteout Christmas Day game. So just be prepared. So just be prepared if there is no stream on Christmas Day. All right, we need an update on McCarthy, please. Oh my God, Max Brosmer is going to start the second half. Oh no. No, McCarthy ruled out with a hand injury. No! 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 Oh no. No, no, no. Oh no, oh God. I'm sick. I am sick to my stomach. I am sick to my freaking stomach. Max Brosmer. Oh God. Okay, Giants, let's see what you got. Returning it from the 15. And they're going to return it to the 31. Oh, no. So Max Brosmer's going to start the rest of the game. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 31. It's Jackson Dart. Defense. Let's just keep it 13-10, please. Let's see if the Vikings can win this 13-10 because I don't know if we're going to score any points with Max Brosmer. Second and oh my God, we jumped. We jumped. Levi Jake Rodriguez, 5-yard penalty, still second down. So 2nd and 4. So here we go, 2nd and 4. The run for Tyrone Tracy. And that's for a yard, but there's a flag. Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, repeat second down. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 14 for Jackson Dart. And Dart over the middle. Man, that's the gained almost all the yards there. Only a yard short. That's Bellinger. We got another flag. What's this flag on? Yeah, Dallas Turner with the penalty. 1st down. Here we go. 1st and 10. Tyrone Tracy, 3 yards. 2nd and 7, 2 yards. Third and 4. And there's a false start on the Giants. So we go 3rd and 9. And screen pass for Tyrone Tracy. 4 yards. Tackled by Jonathan Allen. And the punt return now. Oh, wait, there's a flag. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. And it's on the Vikings, obviously. Okay, let's see how Max Brosmer does. Right, Max Brosmer time. Oh, now the people come in for the Max Brosmer show. Oh, here we go. Who's ready for the Max Brosmer show, everybody? At the 13, Max Brosmer. Giving it off. Aaron Jones along the left. First down and more to the 28. Let's go, Aaron Jones, baby. So 1st and 10. Another run. About 6-yard run. Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones getting the workhorse, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Second and 4. Aaron Jones, first down to the 38. And now Jordan Aston a little bit shaken up, but he's going to walk to the sideline. First and 10. At the 39. Fakes the toss. Throwing it short to Hawkinson for about 3 yards. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7, Brosmer. Here we go. 2nd and 8. They need to get to the 49. Brosmer gives the ball off. Aaron Jones, about 3 yards short. 3rd and 3. Third and 3. Brosmer throws it for a first down to Ty Felton at the 48 of the Giants. I keep saying, I want to say McCarthy so bad, but it's Brosmer. First and 10 for Jones to the 42. And it's a holding. Holding on TJ Hawkinson. That's the second one of the day. So at the 40, our own 42, it's 1st and 20. It's Jefferson too close to the 50. Close to the 50. I think that might be to the 49. So second down and 8. They're going to say to the 50. Okay, so 8-yard gain for Justin Jefferson. So Brosmer. Brosmer. Gonna drop back. Come on, Brosmer. Throwing it short. Oliver tugs his way to the 44. Third and manageable, maybe? Third and 6. We need to get to the 38. Come on, Brosmer. He's going to look to his right and no, cannot connect with Naylor. So it could have been better there, but you know what? It is what it is. We're going to punt this ball. We're going to hope the defense can do its thing. Vikings going to boot it. And that was returned from the 15 just to the 20. So 5:27. Oh, wait, but we got a flag. I think that's going to be a holding, I think, or illegal block. Sorry, illegal block in the back. Oh, it's a legal formation on the Vikings. You've got to be kidding me. Matt Daniels, you need to be fired. Okay, fantasy looking okay. And Command and Mecha gonna be an interesting one. So in terms of games right now here in the NFL, Bengals are, man, they're putting the bang thing 31-14 right now. Chargers still competing, fighting, up 24-17. Bills up 23-10. Titans up 16-6. Still 6-9 in Jets and Saints. 17-13 Bucks Panthers, but Panthers are driving. That's a good game to look into. Hopefully if this game ends first, so which I think it should. Or no, it won't probably. Because we still got, yeah. And Tyrone Tracy, 8 yards. Oh, Singletary. My bad. That was Singletary. So, yeah, 8-yard gain there. Flores usually does a pretty good job against these rookie quarterbacks, so. 2nd and 2. Oh, I thought that was a keeper. That was going to go for a loss, but no. Last minute gave it off, and that's first down to their own 38. 4:43 remaining in this quarter. Vikings up 13-10. So 1st and 10, Singletary, gain of nothing. All right. And the Panthers scored a touchdown. That was Jatavian Sanders. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 10 for Dart. Dart. Yeah. And that dump off is for a loss of 1 for Singletary. Isaiah Rodgers with the wrap up there. 3:28 now and counting. So 3rd and 11 for the Giants. And 2, 1. I think they got a timeout in time. Oh no, false start on the Giants. Oh, touchdown Browns. Mm-mm-mm. So 3rd and 16 for the Giants. Dart throws it across the middle. Robinson a couple yards short. So 4th and 2 for the Giants. 2:15 and counting in this 3rd quarter. So 4th and 2 for the Giants. Here we go. Dart. Yeah, gets that short pass off to the 46 of Minnesota. That's number 18. That is Darius Slayton. And the handoff. Is that still Singletary for 4 or 5 yards there? Second and 6 for the Giants. We're getting close to getting close to that 40 seconds. And fakes the handoff here. And a lot of pressure. Sacked. Sacked. I think that was Jonathan Allen. So that will be the end of the third quarter. No score. No scoring in this third quarter. Vikings still up 13-10. Oh, there's a player down. As we go to the fourth quarter. Hopefully the Vikings can close this out. It'll be ugly, but let's see if we can close it out. Oh, no. Saints touchdown to Olave. Touchdown, Olave. All right. So 13-10. Start of the fourth quarter. And Dart, gonna get sacked. And it's a flag. Eric Wilson, come on, man. Was there head-to-head contact? Is that what it was? I need to watch this because this is unbelievable. Yep, he hit him in the helmet. Oh my gosh. First and 10 at the Viking 33 after the head-to-head contact on the sack to the 29. Yeah, those are the rules. I can't argue. You can't argue with that. It's just like, but second and 6. Handoff. Singletary. Pushes forward for a first down at the 22. So first and 10 at the 21, they're going to say. And gets to the 17. Second and 6, Singletary. Wrapped up. And there's a flag. Holding on the offense. So repeat second down. On this down now, the screen, Tracy to the 23. This is going to bring up third and long. Yeah, it's just, Corpus. I don't know. Is what it is. It's tough. Third and 13. Dart throws a short pass to the 21. So fourth and 10, and the field goal unit is going to come on to tie this game up. So Ben Sauls. Snap down. Kick is up and it is good. Curved in there. 13 to 13. Well, Rebecca, JJ McCarthy is out for the rest of the game with a hand injury. We don't know the extent of the hand injury. We probably won't know until the next day or so, or maybe even maybe we'll find out after the press conference. But yeah, but he is out for the rest of the day. And considering we have a short week, since we play on Christmas, I do not expect. My expectation is he might not play on Christmas, but you never know. Maybe it's just like a bruise, and maybe he'll heal up. I don't know. Maybe it's just like heavily bruised, and he can't just like I don't know. But I don't know. We'll wait and see. So 2020 Bucks Panthers. Yep. One of those, I guess. Well, if JJ doesn't play, yeah. Unless Brosmer shows me something in these last 11 minutes. And Miles Price returning it to the 30. And of course, it's a special teams penalty. Something about the Browns. They're very chippy. What do we got? So personal foul on both teams. So offsetting penalties that will be. They'll be. So it's gonna be. So it's gonna be the ball's gonna be at where it was returned at. Okay. Two-yard gain for Jones. Yeah, I think Tua done. So 2nd and 8. Rosemer gonna get sacked. So sack there. 3rd down, Vikings. Slowly but surely, they're getting back in it. Man, the Bengals, my gosh. They have a lot of aggression today. 45-14. I know. I heard that Miles. Here's the thing. I want. I try to. I know. I really. That was dumb. That was dumb by me. I thought, okay, they're at home. Quinn Ewers could have against that Bengals defense might get, and I think I just for a minute I just thought that the Bengals were like mentally checked out for some reason. That's what I was thinking, and then right. Oh, they're showing the wild card game with the Giants. Daniel Jones, man. That was a bad defense. That was a very bad defense we had. Ed Donato. So ticking under 10 minutes now. Brosmer. Brosmer 3rd and 17. Throwing it deep to the left. Caught by Jefferson! What a throw by Brosmer! Yep. That's a catch by Justin Jefferson. And the run for 3. That's it. That's C.J. Ham for 3 yards. Yep, yep. But hey. Yeah, Tajay Spears touchdown, 23-9. Okay. 2nd and 7, 2-yard gain. There's a flag. Holding on the defense. 1st down. No. Today he's doing good, but for majority of this year, no. But Justin Jefferson, 6 catches, 85 yards today. So today good. Overall, not good. Not good. He doesn't even have 1,000 yards yet, but he's getting close. He's getting close. Come on, Brosmer, trying to dump it off to, yeah, he's just too much pressure. Cannot get it to Josh Oliver. 2nd and 10. And on this 2nd and 10, I think there was some jumping. The chemistry has just not been good. I will say that. So we got a neutral zone infraction. Neutral zone infraction on the Giants. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Handoff. Jones, 4 yards. 3rd and 1 for the Vikings. What happened? Game clock not working? Okay, they're fixing the game clock right now. Third and 1 at the 36. The toss. Aaron Jones along the sideline to the 30. Rumbling and bumbling goes Mr. Aaron Jones. So at this 30-yard line of the Giants, 1st and 10 for Brosmer. Give it off to Jones. Cut him back for about 2-3 yards here. Less than 7 minutes remaining in this tie football game. Second and 7. Brosmer, screen pass. Xavier Scott to the 19-yard line. First down, baby. All right. 1st and 10, just inside the 20. We have a timeout. Giants. They want to get a little bit of a breather here. Right. Okay, that's good to hear. Get a touchdown, you seal this game. Well, I don't know. I don't know how much time there is left actually in your game. My bad. But or wait, let me check. No, you do. Sorry. So Brosmer hands off to Jones 4 yards. Yeah, probably. I think you seal it. 2nd and 6. Second and 8. We need to get to the 10. And another handoff. Aaron Jones. Player down for the Giants. Newbin down for the Giants. All right. Good for the Bills. Touchdown could do it. Get it to James Cook. All right. 440 and counting. Third and 3. Brosmer dropping back. Throwing to the side. Aaron Jones. Going to be 2 yards short. Kick the field goal, please. We just need to focus on winning the game. Just kick the field goal, KOC. Don't go for it. Don't be stupid. Go for it. I mean, don't be stupid. Kick the field goal. Let's get Will the Thrill a chance to take the lead. 4:18. 30-yard field goal, left hash, snap down, kick up, and it is good. Vikings take a 3-point lead. All right. 16-13. Trying to get this win, keep our above 500 hopes alive. Even though Brosner might be starting next week against the Lions. Hopefully that's not the case. We'll see the extent of the injury later on. But this Buccaneers-Panthers game, oh my gosh, this is intense. The other one is the Browns and the Bills. Bills Browns. That's a good one. No way. You went for it and it's turnover on downs. Oh, they only need a field goal. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Panthers going to have to go for a field goal. Looks like it. Okay, looks like we're back. Waiting for this kickoff. Getting set up for the kickoff. Field goal good by the Panthers. So Panthers up 3, 2:20 remaining. Alex. Oh. I'm so sorry. What between the news, between your game, I thought you would do, but you guys would be better than this would be better than this. Oh. Mike McDaniel gonna be coaching another year. At least Tua probably not gonna be playing anymore. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I'm hoping for a better future for you. No, don't a lot of people need that. First and 10. Handoff for nothing. Oh. So lucky that wasn't a safety. 2nd and 9 for Dart. Gets a, oh, drops a pass. Wow, Sladen dropped that. He was looking for the green grass ahead, but he, wow. Here we go. 3rd down and 9 for Dart. Pass to the ground. Pass short of the of Wandale Robinson. But of course, there's a flag, and I think that might be on us. Illegal contact on the Vikings. 1st down, Giants. 3:20 remaining in the 4th quarter. First and 10. And the toss. And then cut it to the middle, 5 yards for Tyrone Tracy Jr. 3:07 and counting for the Giants. And now call modesty. Okay. 2nd and 5. And the handoff is for a yard or 2. 3rd down, Giants. No. Whatever was the original ruling, just go with it. It's 3rd and 32. I mean, honestly, at that point, I think it would be 3rd and 3. Here we go on this 3rd and 3. Pass deflected, incomplete. 4th and 3, 2:05 remaining. If we can stop this, this play is going to take hopefully at 5 seconds. But we'll see. Here we go. 4th and 3. Big 4th down. Can we get the stop? Dart. A lot of pressure. Van Ginkel sacked. Let's go! Big old sack. Turnover on downs. 2-minute warning. Man, that was great by the defense, and we're very close to closing this out. All right, 1 moment. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So a first down, a couple first downs would win this. A first down would basically win it base for us. Bills win. All right, all right. All righty. First down, win the game. First down, win the game. First down, win the game. Let's go. First down, win the game. Here we go. First and 10 at the 39. And Jones loses a yard. Timeout. Giants. Just keep handing it off. Just keep handing it off. Make them burn the timeouts, and then if we can get a field goal, Will Rackert field goal, we can make them have to get a touchdown. So, but if we get a first down, that's a win. So, also, okay. Alrighty, second and 10 at the 40. And Jones runs for about 3-4 yards. Yeah, they're gonna say 3 yards. So that was to the 37. So final timeout for the Giants. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the big third down. First down wins the game. A first down wins the game. Jones is a little bit limpy. So, man, this is like a passing down. This is like a down you want to pass on, and Aaron Jones is good in that. I don't know if you want to risk it. You can burn 40-some seconds, punt it. The Giants will get less than a minute left. The defense have been playing great. I mean, but Aaron Jones is going to tough it out, though. Aaron Jones is going to tough it out. Let's see it. I still would want to run again. Give Will the thrill a shot. But let's see. This is it. 3rd and 8. First down wins the game. And Aaron Jones gets the first down. And the Vikings are going to win the game. Aaron Jones fighting through injury. He finds the hole and gets a first down to win the game. That is how it is done. So first knee down is good. And Giants, you're going to keep your draft position. So number 1 pick is going to stick with the Giants. So, and the Vikings, the kneel down for Brosmer is good. And ladies and gentlemen, the Vikings are 7-8. So ugly win. The defense did the job. They did their job. And we held the Giants. The only touchdown they scored was on their defense. So basically, the whole game was 6 points. We held them to. So love to see the defense standing up and carrying today. J.J. McCarthy, before he got hurt, played pretty decent. We'll find out what the QB situation will be for Christmas Day. And I'll update you if I'm going to stream that one or I'm going to be going to the game. So, yeah. Also, the looks like the Panthers won 23-20. So congrats to them. So yeah. And the other games that are still going on. And the Chargers won 34-17. Bengals win 45-21. Yeah, we know the Bills won 23-20. Yeah, and the other 2 games going on. Yeah, they're blowouts with the Titans beating the Chiefs and the Saints beating the Jets. So, yeah, so we'll see. Well, I'll see you guys again. We're gonna hope we can get the win against the Lions. Regardless of whatever the QB situation is, it's gonna be a fun one for Christmas Day, and then we got the Green Bay Packers. So we're gonna try our best to spoil one of these teams' playoff chances. So we'll wait and find out. So I want to thank each and every one of you who came out to this ugly game. We toughed it through. A lot of lows, but we got the high of the win at the end. So thank you all for watching. This has been Adam, also known as Minnesota Vikings Man 28. Vikings win 16-13 against the Giants in New Jersey, MetLife. And as always, Skull and peace. Let's go.